So a few days ago, a mother in New Jersey called Angela Redding found out that her child's elementary school was advertising something called pansexuality, and she thought this seems a little much for an elementary school, so she complained about it on Facebook. What happened next didn't used to happen in this country and never should, and we only know about it because of a Substack called Chaos and Control, which broke the story. And as we read it, we thought this can't be real, but it is. So in response to Angela Redding's post, out of the blue, an Army officer at Joint Base MDL, it's a nearby military base, called Angela Redding an extremist on Facebook. That officer is called Lieutenant Colonel Christopher Schilling. Schilling then wrote on Facebook that, quote, the Joint Base leadership have had the security forces working with multiple state and local law enforcement agencies to monitor this situation. What? So the military responded to a mom in an elementary school complaining about the sexualization of her own child? That's warranted a military response under Joe Biden? Apparently it did. Then shortly after, the chief of the North Hanover Police Department, Robert Duff, pressured Redding to delete her Facebook post. Let that sink in. The police and the military got involved because a mom wrote something on Facebook they didn't like. Today, Joint Base MDL confirmed to this show that they, quote, notified law enforcement about the social media exchange, which is common information sharing practice among law enforcement agencies. Except, wait a second, a military base is not a, quote, law enforcement agency. The purpose of the military is to defend us from foreign enemies, not to police our Facebook posts. This is mind-boggling, and we pray someone does something about it. Angela Redding is the mother who wrote that Facebook post that the military shut down. She joins us tonight. Angela, thank you so much for being brave enough to come on. Were you a little surprised that the U.S. military weighed in on your Facebook post?
I was more than surprised. I was scared. I actually pulled my kids from school the day I found out. It was mind-boggling, and I was worried for them. When the U.S. military comes after you for simply raising concern about a public poster that is widely available for all to see, it's mind-boggling, as you said.
And just to be clear, you weren't threatening war. You didn't threaten to use nuclear weapons against the school, correct?
No, actually, my post was really moderate. It essentially said that I didn't think my 7-year-old was age appropriate to be exposed to words such as polysexual and pansexual. I said that all people are deserving of love and respect. That my post was very explicit about that, and still it prompted this response, and it is really scary that in this country we can't have a right to speak and raise concerns about our public education system.
You live in an area with a lot of military families. I think your children's school has a lot of military families
Correct.
in it. I mean, doubtless you respect the military because almost all Americans do. Did you know that they were reading your Facebook posts?
I did not, and I actually want to be really explicit. I believe that our military personnel deserves the utmost love, admiration, and respect.
Yes.
I'm a daughter of a veteran. I live in a community with the military, and these are phenomenal families. Our school district is phenomenal. The teachers in our school district are phenomenal. I think this is a rogue actor, a bad faith actor, and I don't think that we need to implicate the entire population. But I did not think that the military was monitoring mom's Facebook post. No, I did not.
No, and you would hope that Lieutenant Colonel Schilling would be removed from his command tonight, and we'll be seeing if he is. What was the role of the police chief? Can you just tell us that quickly?
Yeah, so I actually got a call from the admin of the Facebook group. Again, this is kind of ridiculous. We're talking about this. It's a parents group that I posted on. I got a call from the admin of the Facebook group saying that the police chief contacted her to say that my post should come down. And she said, "What do you think?" I said, "Well, I don't want Homeland Security coming after me. Take the post down. Like, I don't want to be dealing with this." So I agreed that the post could come down. I then contacted the police chief directly and reminded him of the First Amendment and that we shouldn't be utilizing government resources and our positions to pressure individuals to take down Facebook posts. And I also, shared with him the post that he had already seen. There was nothing wrong. It didn't violate any law. It didn't violate any Facebook rule whatsoever. So that's how that all happened. And, we're here today.
I hope Chief Huff is relieved of his post immediately, too, because I've never heard anything like this, and I hope I never hear it again. But I appreciate your telling us about it. Angela Redding, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson tonight.